What's going on, everybody? This is Splint2 coming to you guys with a reaction video for the teaser trailer that just dropped of Gold Mining Simulator 2. This is also a continuation of the Code Horizon company that made the original game. However, it's with a whole new dev team. Let's get on into this. Let's take a look. I'm going to just play the video in its entirety, and then we're going to skip through, break, and talk about all the things that we've seen.
Wake up, miner.
First off, I'd like to say amazing, right? Absolutely awesome to see something coming out of it, even though we know that most of this is cinematic, and it probably won't be exactly how the game plays. We did see a little glimmer of hope in there with the equipment moving with the dozer. We're going to recap all of this, and we're going to pretty much go picture by picture, frame by frame, and give you guys a little bit of a breakdown of my thoughts on how the game might be being developed and stuff what we've talked to the developers about. Okay, now we have the picture of a trommel, a wash plant. It looks like it has modified sluice boxes that come out the side. That is really cool. The graphics look nice. I like how they have a little bit of a not photorealistic look to them, but overall it seems like, a lot of these animations, like I said, they could just be added in with the video editor and in the engine itself, so it might not be actual gameplay footage on how these things look. If it does, amazing. If it doesn't, it's okay. Here we have a scoop of dirt in a bucket. This is a big one for the mining fans. This done right or done wrong can make or break something. This also is a big topic for a lot of sim players and how the dirt looks and feels with the equipment. All right, now let's go ahead and watch the little clip of this part again so we can see it in motion. All right, I slowed this way down so we can see it frame by frame while we're watching it here. It looks like it starts off with a big mound in the bucket, then it slowly decays into rocks. This is a really nice way to handle this, as you can tell, because it doesn't need to be really complicated, but it also needs to look quite a little bit right. If this is the way that the final dirt looks in the buckets and the scooping, I am completely okay with that as a fan. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. All right, let's move to the next section here. It looks like they're trying to show the breakdowns like we have in the original game, which is awesome. I really enjoyed the breakdowns. I thought it was a great part to slow you down from doing just mining and cleaning out the wash plant. Let's go ahead and watch a little clip of this part as well. All right, first thing I have to say is the attention to detail is absolutely amazing. I mean, they put a lot of work into the models on this game, and obviously the animations as well too. So I froze it on this frame to really highlight, the chain detail, the cables, the hoses, the different pumps, the different pulley mechanisms, and the water as well too. Like I said, I'm really hoping that is actually what the water looks like for the animations for these wash plants, and like the little bit of the pebbles and rocks and things like that falling out. I just really like that immersion that it adds. It gives you that really nice little detail. And we have a awesome little pitch. I'm slowing these down so we can catch as much as possible, but it looks like this might be the gold cellar, and the detail that it has in the character's face, as well as just the overall aesthetics of the lighting, the environment. Man, if this is the new blacksmith, that's awesome. I don't know what to say. I'm really seeing the power of this. I hope this is actually in the game and it's not just added in by the CG crew, you know what I mean? So this next clip here is like a really good way of seeing how the game actually might work. And there's a lot of things to point out, and there's a lot of details. First off, obviously we're not getting any type of brand equipment, it seems like, in this trailer, but never know down the road. We also see a lot of really good ground textures that I'm hoping are there, because it seems like there's a lot of depth there to the shadows, the way the ground looks. Looks like when we're scooping, we can see that same bucket scoop in the very top of the picture, and we can see there's a lot of dust and there's stuff like that. But that, like I said, it's hard to tell what it's going to look like when it comes out. But overall, the equipment looks good. The textures look great. The models look really good, even though they kind of look like this Fisher-Price like 80s toy set, which I'm okay with. It looks good. But let's go ahead and watch this clip of it looks like it's actually gameplay footage, which is amazing. So let's go ahead and kind of break this down and watch it in slow-mo. So we're actually seeing the dozer pushing material here. You can see it kind of like moving up on the sides. We haven't seen anything take a scoop of dirt yet. I think that'll be coming probably later in the other trailers and stuff like that. But I can't wait till we actually see how the deformation looks in the ground, because that's going to be a big one. So let me know if there's a game that you guys have played that you want to see maybe the dirt look like in this, and what your opinion is on that in the comments. Okay, this little clip here is what a lot of you guys want to know. Is the game going to have multiplayer? Yes, confirmed by the developers, and I was also told that they're aiming for 4 players. That is what they're going to try to go for. So you can see we have a convoy. It kind of looks like a SnowRunner feel. You can kind of get the vibe with a map as well. Awesome. As well as, you got to keep in mind that there's so many other things. We have wildlife. We have transporting of equipment with trucks and trailers. We have the rock truck. We have the excavators crawling behind. We have low boys. The background environment looks beautiful. The ground textures look beautiful. The animals running through the scenery looks really good. Hopefully that's also makes it in there too. A lot of these effects, like I said, the effects and things like that could be placed in, like the birds and things like that. However, this looks great. Even if it's somewhat like this, it looks really good. I am impressed with the teaser and the attention to detail that they've been adding into this so far. I'm looking forward to this. All right, this next section seems to have a lot packed in here. We have all the stuff popping up in the world at one time. So it kind of looks like they're going to be doing non-static wash plant locations. Most of these wash plants also look like they can be dragged around and put and placed anywhere, which is something that I'm really looking forward to. I'm just trying to digest as well all of the things that we see in this picture. We see water. Is that water going to move out as we dig? Are we going to be able to do things like dredging? There's so many things that come to my mind on what could potentially be in this game. But as what we see here is we see about 7 to 8 wash plants. We see little teeny buildings for things. We see like little housing units, looks like maybe possibly. We see like a broken down old car. We see some maybe like little wash plant, like things that look like maybe for cleaning gold. We also see, it looks like solar panels for power. So it looks like there's some generators as well. Some water pumps kind of in there. There's so many little things packed in this picture. It just makes me want to see more. Well, guys, that's pretty much about it on the overall breakdown of this teaser trailer that we got here just recently, like yesterday. And I kind of wanted to sit there and take my time to go through everything and unpack it, see what we think. There's a lot of stuff that we missed. But however, we'll be talking about this on the live streams when we're playing all of our other games. So come on in, say hello. Let's get excited about this. Make sure you guys leave and drop a comment. See what you guys and how you guys feel about this. I know a lot of you guys are really excited. So let's get into this, and let's look forward to the future of a gold mining simulator. And I will catch you guys, well, on the next breakdown, hopefully. And we'll see you then, dudes. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. And much love, Dirt Nerds.